Blessings, everyone. Taking a moment to find your seat. Arriving here in this moment. Giving yourself permission to feel comfortable, to have a profound experience. To come to a place of embodiment. So in the Christian faith, today is Easter. I find some irony and also some serenity when I think about the story of Easter. How Jesus lay dead for 3 days and then arose. He was rebirthed to a new body. The other apostles didn't recognize him at first until they looked in his eyes. Jesus didn't die and go into a cave and work on his podcast or finish his book or get in shape. He just stayed dead. He just allowed himself to do absolutely nothing. And here we are in this time of lockdown and quarantine. And there's so much pressure, some societal and cultural pressure to accomplish, to make use of this time, to keep producing. But how much of that is the old paradigm? How much of that is social conditioning of being in a growth-based capitalistic society for such a long time? Not that there's anything wrong with that, but to just notice it. In the same way that we carry the trauma of our ancestors, we also carry the trauma of our culture. So here's your cave. Here's your opportunity to just be, to grieve, to be empty, to sit in the darkness and allow yourself to be transformed. Jesus was not in the cave doing a bunch of ceremony or meditating. He did absolutely nothing. And in doing absolutely nothing, he rebirthed. So working with that energy a little bit today, even if you're not Christian, working with the energy of that story. So as you come into the stillness of the breath, beginning to soften. Finding in your mind's eye that cave. To lie down on the floor of the cave. to allow whatever is here right now, whatever energy or experience or emotion, to be seen, honored, and loved, and then to release back into the blackness, back into the stillness of this cave. You could even breathe into the heart or into the mind. Actually, let's start with the mind. Breathing into the mind, ask the mind, what is it that you're ready to let die? Just asking the mind, is it a belief system? Is it a judgment? Is it a cultural belief system? Is it an attitude? Just ask the mind, breathing into the mind, what is it that you're ready to let die? What is it that you're ready to let die? Asking with the exhale, inhale to receive the answer. Now holding whatever that answer is. Imagine you could lift that, whatever it is that is ready to die, to take it out of the mind gently. And place it like a flower as an offering in this sacred cave. Breathing into the heart now. Feeling the presence of the divine, whatever name that you call God, whether it's Jesus or Buddha or Allah, Krishna, Divine Mother, Great Spirit, Ma Lakshmi, the universe, Great Mystery, whatever name that you feel called in this moment. Feeling the divine that you are, effervescing from your center like a spring into the heart. And asking the heart, what is it that you're ready to let die? Asking with the exhale, inhale to receive the answer into the heart. What is it that you're ready to let die? Imagining now whatever came up for you that is ready to be released, to die, to gently pull it from your heart like a flower and gently place it on the altar of your cave. Now breathing into the body, feeling the presence of the divine of nature in every cell of the body, in every organ, in every hormonal gland, in every vein and capillary, in every bone. As you breathe into the body, asking, dear one, what is it that you're ready to let die? What is it that you're ready to let die? Asking your body, inhale to receive the answer. Imagining what is ready to let die as a flower that you could just pluck out of your body and place it in the altar of the cave. If you feel called at this point to lay down, you could lay down. Taking time for this stillness. Taking time for the mind, the heart, and the body to integrate and release what is dying today. And just taking a few minutes to just breathe here. Trying to lengthen the exhale. Slowing down the breath. Focusing on lengthening the exhale. Imagining now the light of the divine shining through your being, illuminating the entire cave, dissolving this old body into light, lifting those 3 flowers that you offered of what you're allowing to die, returned to the heart of the Creator to be seen and honored, revered, cherished, and loved to completion throughout all moments, all ancestry, and all future generations, allowing all of those aspects to be alchemized into love completely and healed to completion now. Imagine that old body dissolving into light, and you could stand once again with a new body, a new mind, and a new heart as a doorway opens in the cave. You stand fully illuminated, exalted in the heart of the divine. Now it is up to you. Are you ready to walk through that doorway? Are you ready to be the embodiment of every prayer you've ever prayed? Are you ready to remember your divinity, that you are divine love in form, and embody this new being from this point forward and this point back? Are you ready to walk through that doorway? The choice is yours. I'll now hold space and silence as you decide if you're ready, or if you need to lay back down in that cave and grieve a little longer. Both paths are equally important, and the choice is yours. Wherever you are, whether you're still in the cave or you've walked through the doorway, slowly feeling the divine peering through your gaze as you take 2 to 3 slow breaths to open the eyes. hands together if that feels good. You can stay laying down if that feels good. You are divine love in form, as I and all beings are divine love in form. I honor this divine love that we are, and we are one. Namaste. Amen. Shabbat Shalom. In Lakesh Alakin. Aho Mentakoyasin. Thank you so much for praying and playing today. Honor yourself wherever you're at in your journey, whether you're dying or being reborn. I honor you. I honor the work that you're doing and the medicine you're bringing to this planet. I honor that you are perfect, whole, and complete wherever you are on that journey. And I love you. See you tomorrow, dear ones.